Fans are frequently cruel when it comes to Veronica Peters, who is Micah Plath's new live-in love and who she met while she was starring in Welcome to Plathville. It is a little unusual that his girlfriend is being assaulted because she hasn't really done anything to anyone else and she appears to love her relationship. On the other hand, it is not so surprising. In point of fact, it is so predictable that it is mind-numbing about it. Micah is a lovely man who has become a model. He is also kind, intelligent, and ripped as a result of his consistent exercises. It is possible that he is someone that admirers adore because of this reason. Because Veronica is now a part of the equation, it is undoubtedly much more difficult for them to image themselves in a relationship with him. Fans do, in fact, experience feelings of envy. It is possible that they will feel irritated if they want to date Micah, but are forced to watch him develop a meaningful relationship with a stunning blonde who is successful and talented. Indeed, it has the potential to bring out the claws. In all honesty, it has already happened, as there aren't a lot of rational explanations for why Veronica is being thrown out of the house. On the show, she has only recently begun to disclose her appearance. In the past, Veronica Peters would conceal her face. In the past, when there was a certain amount of mystery, fans were eagerly anticipating the sight of her appearance. She exuded an air of mystery. Those days, however, are no longer valid. She is fair game now that she is on screen, just like the other stars of Welcome to Plathville, including Micah Plath, who is a devotee of houseboats and is known for her eccentricity. Even though Micah doesn't get a lot of criticism, which is mainly due to his appearance, he has received some criticism. A great deal more will be given to his girlfriend. Boy banders sometimes hide their girlfriends since it is such a buzzkill for fans who are in love when their idols pair up. This is the reason why boy banders do this. Veronica must be able to survive the searing death glare of the green-eyed monster. Actually, an army of green-eyed monsters that are crushing on Micah in this new version of Welcome to Plathville's Micah Plath. Everything has changed. These keyboard warriors always have time to find fault with the woman who worked hard to get a solid degree and then went on to become an expert in the art of selling luxury real estate. When it comes to convincing wealthy individuals to purchase anything, this is a delicate skill that requires a great deal of dexterity. They are accustomed to having their needs met. They anticipate receiving VIP service, having access to information, and a great deal more. Veronica is a real estate agent in the Boca Raton, Florida area that specializes in selling pricey homes. Fans, on the other hand, are not impressed by her abilities since they wish Micah was there with them instead of her. It is feasible that Veronica, a potential clout chaser, would not be despised for having a partner in a different existence. It would be more beneficial for people to focus on her talents rather than on her flaws. It's only that she went with a well-known individual. She is incredibly intelligent, and she must have recognized that fans of reality television would turn against her. This is probably the reason why she avoided the spotlight for such a long time. And they have done so. In any case, what sorts of things are fans saying about Veronica Peters? As stated by TLC on Instagram, Micah and Veronica are in a romantic relationship. Micah asserts that it is not the case. Bliss. Constantly, but it is clear that he is content, as can be seen in the video that is located above, and Veronica's face is so calm and collected. A young woman appears to be blissed out in the video that was just presented to you, despite the fact that bliss is not something that occurs all the time. Then why shouldn't she do that? As a matter of fact, Micah is a really refined individual. Although he may have a bit of an ego, he is normally pleasant, and he has been there for his family when they have been going through some difficult times. Due to the fact that blood is thicker than water, Micah chose to support his family over Olivia. However, the majority of individuals would have done the same thing. His statement, which he made without actually coming out and stating it, that Olivia was more likely to be the cheater in her marriage to Ethan, got him into a lot of trouble during the course of their relationship. This partnership has come to an end. Due to the fact that his brother was seen in a pub with an unknown brunette, he was being accused of adultery. He was defending his brother against this belief. However, it is highly likely that Olivia parted ways with Ethan before he made plans to go out with another person. An issue was brought up by a fan in the comments area of the post that was just above. They made the decision to spread their pessimism to everyone there was to be found. We can only hope that Veronica does not read all of the insults every single day. In a rather straightforward manner, one supporter stated, "Something about her makes me uncomfortable, and I can't quite put my finger on it." All right, that's the case. On the other hand, if someone were to ask the watcher of Welcome to Plathville if they were jealous, they might have to admit that they were. In spite of the fact that it is true, they might deny it. Indeed, when compared to Micah's beauty, Veronica's is a little bit more unconventional. A great example of a gorgeous lad, his appearance is characterized by mass taste. He is appealing to the business world. She appears to be more mature and not as cookie-cutter pretty as he is. Veronica, who maybe shouldn't have shown her face, appears the same. Nevertheless, this does not imply that she is not stunning. The fact that she does not conform to that pattern is actually what makes her more interesting. It is true that she is incredibly lovely, nevertheless, Micah is accustomed to being a pretty lad, and it is possible that her appearance is not even the primary draw. She possesses a high mind for her age. Having earned a degree from a college, she is well versed in the fields of business, architecture, and real estate. She is put together and polished, yet, under the hood, there is more to her than meets the eye. It's possible that Micah, who is accustomed to being referred to as a himbo, will find all of that to be addicting. It's easy to say that Micah believes Veronica's work is beautiful, especially since that his flighty mother, Kim, wasn't really a big-time career woman despite her career. With that being said, he would not date her. He feels a sense of pride for her. It is for this reason that he reprimands supporters who are cruel to her. She is not Micah's best friend by any stretch of the imagination, but Olivia Plath has accused fans of misogyny. Other people have done the same thing. The flavor of that is something that Olivia has experienced firsthand. Veronica is going to continue to be mistreated. Hopefully, it won't have a detrimental impact on her professional life. It's possible that the individuals who purchase luxury real estate aren't fans of the show Welcome to Plathville. It's possible that they are actually unaware that she will be appearing on the show. Basically, fans are plainly envious of Veronica because they don't like the way she looks or whatever else could be the case. They are devoting a portion of their day to the endeavor of hoping to elicit a response from a woman who is completely unfamiliar with them. That indicates a certain degree of emotional investment, even if it is of a low degree. It is obvious that fans are yearning for a breakup, but it is hard to understand why they would want Micah to be miserable. As he was growing up with Kim and Barry, hasn't he already paid his dues? Oh yes, he has. It should be their desire for him to be in love. Kim is advocating for Micah and Veronica to be married, while supporters are advocating for the couple to end their relationship. Both were heading in the wrong direction. In order for Micah to fully feel and live in his connection, he requires some time. The only thing he needs is the liberty to live. Micah, who may be a gold digger, is protective of Veronica. Why would someone who is so gentlemanly penalize someone for caring for a woman and showing concern for her? It is completely illogical to do so.